Welcome back to Film Fanatics. My name's Miles, and today we're doing a slight recap of how far we got into Ahsoka, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you know it started off pretty slow, but as it got into this fourth episode, it's picked up in a lot of pace, and if this is what we got so far, I have high expectations for the last four episodes, so hopefully everyone's tuning in. I heard the numbers for this show are very low, and I heard Disney's in a very bad spot due to a bad blockbuster of movies that came out during the summer, which is ultimately going to leave them in the red. So before I get into the light breakdown of where we are at the point in Asoka, how I feel, what's going on, what I think's to come next, I just want to go ahead and thank all my 21 subscribers. Thank you so very, very much. We just need one more lucky subscriber, a future subscriber, to make it 22 so we'll have a full football team so we can compete on Monday Night Football. Let's get there soon, and let's get 1 million fans to support us, because if it's just us, we're going to get freaking mauled. So we need everyone, and we need your support. So thank you so much to everyone, and thank you so much to future subscribers, and let's get into it. So basically, Ahsoka starts off with Ahsoka having caught Morgan, who is on the lookout for Admiral Thrawn, who is galaxies away, and this is going to require a huge ship that they're still manufacturing, a plan that's been going on for a while, and Ahsoka derails it, but she eventually goes on a little manhunt to find the map. She eventually uses her Padawan and Sabine to help unlock it, do a couple of, mishaps and plot armor details. They eventually find out that Braylon and his apprentice have stolen the map, and they've brought it all the way back, and they've also gotten Morgan as well. They brought it back to Morgan. She's decoding it. Once they're figuring out the ship, Ahsoka and her apprentice, Sabine, are on the hunt, and they go on a magnificent journey with fighter jets, lightsaber fights, basically a classical Star Wars outing. Now, the only caveat I have about this Star Wars is, where the heck were you in the original Star Wars? Now, I get that there's a lot of lore, Clone Wars, Bad Batch, like a lot of different things that we can watch that it can explain where she's been. But ultimately, I think we should take time away from this period of Star Wars and visit either before or far after, and introduce new characters, new stories, and do something different. Because with a lot of these things, it's like, if Ahsoka's such a badass, why weren't you there when Darth Vader was, fucking up the universe? Where the hell were you, son? Where were you? We could have used you. Luke could have used you, and he disappeared for years before The Last Jedi. So it's like, yo, what the hell? Where the heck were you? All right. Now, apparently she was here, training Sabine and trying to stop Braylon and Morgan from getting to Admiral Thrawn. So this is post, Order 66 and all these different things. I really do enjoy, the Star Wars effect of everything. It's a few characters we can kind of look to. I don't think we've found too many overall themes other than, trusting yourself and, doing the right thing, of course. But like I say, overall, I'm enjoying it. I have high expectations for the ones to come. But like I said, after a couple of quick lightsaber fights, a brief cameo by Anakin Skywalker, we're all huge fans. Little bit of de-aging, but that's okay. Hopefully, with this new place in Star Wars, we get some explanation of what's going on, how Ahsoka's gonna rise up from the water and take down, Braylon and, Morgan. So obviously, in the last episode, Sabine goes with, Braylon and Morgan to obviously give us a little bit of, plot armor for, Ahsoka and everyone else to show up. Obviously, that's why she's there. Don't really like that that little plot device, because it's kind of predictable. And, if you didn't understand that, obviously that's kind of why they took her, because, he's technically using the Force to sense that she wants to find Ezra. So why? Because, in later episodes, we'll see, well, why didn't you see that she would betray you? So beyond all that, I really do enjoy the show. I really hope you all are enjoying it as well. But what do you think's gonna happen next? Like, let me know. So I definitely appreciate if you made it to this point in the video. Thank you so much. Let's have a dialogue. The whole point of this channel is so we can have an in-depth dialogue and we can build a safe community that we can talk about movies, films, and pretty much anything that's relevant at the time. And Ahsoka is definitely a Star Wars story that is trying to reinvigorate the Star Wars name and the brand to lead into more future projects that hopefully more people will watch. And that's really where we're at in the Star Wars universe. So like I said, if you made it to this point in the video, leave a comment. Let's talk about it. Thank you so very much. Definitely consider leaving a like and subscribe. We need you. We need 1 million followers and 1 million subscribers so we can have a movie theater fashion so we can watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in 10,000 millimeters. You got to experience film in theaters. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's the goal. So let's have a huge party in the subscribe section. And thank you so very much. Have a great rest of your day and love yourself and enjoy it.